Oh my goodness. This is a training video. You're not going to see my face because I don't know how to do that part. For the nursery. If you are a new nursery caregiver, this is considered to be training for you. If you are a continuing caregiver, this is a refresher course. I'm going to attempt to post this up on YouTube and connect you to it. What you're seeing right now is our sign-in system for children. When parents arrive, you are going to invite them to take one of these drawers out and notice the symbol on the drawer. They are to match that symbol with a symbol on the sign-in, and there is the symbol right there for the star. And then they fill in their child's name, their name, where they're going to be in the sanctuary, any items left, and any health concerns, especially allergies. Then you're going to open up the box once they've chosen the symbol, and you're going to give them a parent tag. Notice the parent tag has the same symbol as this one that signed in their child. So they need to bring this back and to show the tag to claim their child, or this person that they're sending to claim their child needs to have this with them. Please make sure that you collect it every week because these tend to walk, so please ask the parent for the tag. Now, if the child leaves something, like a diaper bag or something, tag it with this so that we know it belongs to them. And if they have a bottle, take a piece of masking tape and write their name on the bottle so that we know it's their bottle or their sippy cup. Also, when the child comes, notice the symbol on this name tag. Put the child's name on the name tag and put it on their back so they can't take it off. That will help you to remember the child's name. And this needs to be done every single week without fail because it's a safety mechanism for parents and for you to make sure that you know what the needs are of that particular child. Now, the next thing that we're going to talk about is the registration forms. Every child will fill out a registration form. If a child comes new to the nursery, there will be registration forms, new ones in this particular envelope, as well as the ones that have already been filled out. So if a new child comes, you need to ask the parent to fill out that form, not if they're a visitor, but if they're going to be continuing to come to nursery. The nursery forms that'll be in here will give you additional information about each child, their parent's cell phone number, all kinds of information that you may need to take care of that child. On the bulletin board also, you will see the names of the volunteers for the day. So that's one place the parents can learn who you are. Another place is when you arrive, I'm going to ask that you fill out a name tag with your name on it so that parents, grandparents, and family members that come in here with their children can know who you are and be able to address you by name. That again gives them a sense of safety because they know the name of the person who was taking care of their child. Now we're going to go over to our book center. We have lots of books and children love to be read to. These are all books about Jesus, and you can read them stories. You can play with them throughout the nursery time. But there may become a time when a child needs to have their diaper changed, and we have some good rules, I guess you would say, for changing diapers. There need to be 2 people in the nursery when diapers are changed, and we always change the children on the changing table, and there is a belt here and they should be strapped in. This is the diaper pail, and you would put the soiled diapers in there. And if you need more diapers, if the parent didn't send a diaper, there are diapers underneath. There are wipes here. Before you even begin this process, go into this box and we have gloves for you to put on before you change a diaper. This is a universal safety procedure for taking care of babies. There are also more diaper pail liners in here as well. If you notice that we are running out of a supply, we ask that you take the supply form over here and you check off what it is that's needed, and if it happens not to be listed on this form, then would you please add it on there, and I will give it to Danielle and make sure that she knows to get that for us. At the end of each time with the children, we ask that you encourage the children about maybe 11 o'clock to start, or when parents arrive, to start cleaning up any toys that children have put in their mouths, especially like maybe the food things, anything that's been in their mouths that you notice. There is a special place that we put these. We have a bin over here to put all the toys in that have been in a child's mouth. This is the bin, and when you put it in there, I know to clean those toys that day, and then once they're clean, they get put in here, and then when they're dry, I take them and I place them back where they belong. So every week, toys get cleaned, and then these toys are sprayed with a bleach solution every week as well. So even though they might not go into the bin, they will be sprayed with a bleach solution. Now you'll notice it's not here right at the moment, but there is a pack and play in here. If you use the pack and play with a child, I'm asking that you flip the sign here. I'll show you. Very simple. Flip it to a yes. And then I will know to take up the sheets and any blankets or anything that's in there and wash it. So please be diligent to that if you do use the pack and play. If you need to wash your hands, you are after changing diapers, or you may go into the next room and you'll notice there is a sink. If you have a child who is potty trained, in this room is the toilet. Light switch is on the wall. There's a potty seat here. Make sure that they wash their hands. I don't know what happened to the stool that's supposed to be in here, but help them wash their hands. What you can do is, if they seem pretty independent, then just close the door like this and give them their privacy. If they need help, leave the door open at all times. Do not go into a room and close the door with a child unless it is your grandchild or your own child. This just makes everything simpler. There's also a gate at the door. When you get your first child, we ask that you close the gate so that the child cannot leave, and also close the door to the adjoining room so that, again, the child cannot leave. There are hooks for coats and things like that, anything that they bring, diaper bags. There will also be snacks in the room. If you want to give the children a snack, they do have a snack in Sunday school, but if a child seems hungry, we will have some snacks and juice boxes here for them. I would suggest that you do some fun play with the kids. I'm going to leave some ideas about interacting with the children on the countertop. I can't really think of anything else. If you are not able to be there on a Sunday morning, please be sure to text or call me. My number is 203-213-7423. Thank you for your attention to this important video.